Pinkies up and welcome back to another episode of Proper Play. This particular episode is a YouTube challenge that was given to me by one of my friends in the YouTube community, CyberHoudini. Now, CyberHoudini, awesome channel. Make sure to go check him out. I'll definitely leave his information down in the description. He does a lot of walkthroughs and let's plays of some really good games. I know recently I've been watching him play Gears of War 4 and he's been playing Mafia 3, which really interesting stories that I've really been having fun watching. He's also playing BioShock as well. So definitely go check him out. And CyberHoudini, I know you're watching this, so appreciate the tag, man, no doubt. All right, so now in this YouTubers challenge, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to answer 10 questions, and they're the same for everybody. So the questions are going to be down in the description, but I will be going over them throughout this video. Let's start with question number one. Question number one is, how long have you been doing YouTube? The channel, if you check it, it started February 17th, but I don't think I posted my first video until the 18th, the next day. So that's when I started. So I think we're looking 8 months, probably, if I'm not mistaken. Next question is, how many videos do you have on your channel? Currently, I'm at 216 wonderful videos. Check them out. Question number three is, what was your favorite video to record? My answer usually is my last video. The one I usually have fun doing is definitely the guild mission videos from Guild Wars 2, just because I'm able to chat with other people while I'm doing gameplay, and it always ends up being very funny content. Even if I don't think the recording is funny at the time, when I get to editing, it ends up being it's the one I have the most fun with, and if you watch them, it's the one you can tell I put the most time into, definitely with editing. So that's what I have to say. Any of the guild mission videos are definitely my favorite videos to record. Question number four is, who is your favorite YouTuber? I would definitely have to say, I have a few, but I would definitely have to say the number one would be Dashy Games. Dashy XP. He has 3 channels. I would say he's my favorite YouTuber. I have to give honorable mention currently to PewDiePie. I didn't like him at first. I kind of liked him at first, and he got a little too crazy and I stopped watching him, but recently his content has been hilarious, so I've been watching it. And he started a second channel and got 1 million subscribers in a day. Only PewDiePie could do that, man. I should let him fake jumpstart my channel. See where it goes. Just kidding. Dashy was who I was watching definitely before I got started, and you can probably see a little bit of him in my earlier videos, and I kind of just grew into my own thing here, my own personality. Question number 5 is, pick another YouTuber to collaborate with. With this particular question, I think I'm going to answer this in 2 ways. If I had to collaborate with a big YouTuber, I mean, I would definitely want to collaborate with Dashy. I mean, that's the one who really I watched before getting started. I'd love to collaborate with him. I mean, that'd be crazy. That would be a very loud gameplay. And then I want to throw it to collaborate with one of the smaller YouTubers, somebody in the community. I would definitely, well, I've already collabed, and I'll throw this out to people I haven't collabed with already, because I've collabed with The Scorpion, I've collabed with Doctors Gaming, and the rest of that, the Redbeard's Adventure crew. I've collabed with them, and you'll definitely see more of that in the future. But I would definitely say CyberHoudini would be somebody I would want to, and it's not because he gave me the tag. That's somebody I would definitely like to collab with, and also Breenie Baby 13 and OhsoLoso. I know that would be a fun collaboration, so I would definitely love to do that. I know they both getting their computers in line, so we can do some computer gaming, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, question number 6 is, where do you see your channel in the future? Honestly, I'm not even looking towards the future right now. I mean, in all honesty, I mean, it's growing the way I want it to grow. In fact, that I may not be big in numbers, but I'm big in quality subscribers, and I think I've mentioned that in my Let's Talk Proper video. Basically what I mean by that is the people who are subscribed to my channel are here to watch the content. They're not subscribing, so I subscribe to their channel or anything of that nature. So I know I have quality viewers, so I'm not really worried about that. My whole thing is I'm just having fun playing the games that I want to play. So if I continue to do that, people will see the passion and the enjoyment in the games that I play, and hopefully join in, and then we can play games together in a community. So that's really, I mean, as far as where it goes, it's where it goes. It's whatever I'm blessed with. But for me, I'm not really looking towards the future. I'm just looking to enjoy games and sharing it with you folks. Question number 7 is, what quote or saying do you live by? For me, there's two. I would say there's two. The first one would definitely be the golden rule. Treat others as you want yourself to be treated. I just think if everybody lived by that, I think the world would be a better place. I don't know how you could disagree with that. I mean, if everybody treated people how they would want to be treated, I just think it would be better. And it does. I think all the issues that's going on in the world right now would be solved simply by people treating people that way. The other part would be the other saying or quote. I don't even know if it's a quote, but it's what I live by, is no excuses. Anything that you see as an excuse, you should be able to flip and make that the reason why you do something. Because you only make excuses for things that you should be doing and you don't. For me, I would say no excuses, make it your why. Question number 8 is, why did you start YouTube? Honestly, at the time, I don't know. I just jumped in and I was just like, hey, let's do this. But I mean, honestly, I'd have to say my daughters probably are the reason why I started it. And that's for multiple reasons and concerns with them. But number one, they asked me to. Particularly the Gold Gaming, Erilyn, my youngest. She was doing some recordings at the time, and she had told me, we were talking one day, she's like, yeah, you should try it, do YouTube or whatever. And Sims was one of the games that she wanted me to do. So that's where all that started. Now, I don't do it necessarily for the money. Like I said, I do it for the enjoyment. But if it's something that does blow up, that's financial security right there, where I do not need to do a 9-to-5 and I can do the things that I want to do during the day, like spend time with my daughters or, vacationing or things of that nature. So as far as why I started, I saw the potential in it and I said, hey, why not give it a go and see what will happen with it. Then I started meeting all you fine people, and now I just can't get away from you guys. All right, question number 9. What challenges have you faced as a YouTuber, and how did you overcome them? This is a current question right now. As far as any problems, I haven't had any problems. Everything has kind of been alone. I don't see it as problems. I see it as this is place where there's room for improvement. So I've had issues starting from not having the software and some really crappy recordings at the beginning, and recording videos where there's no sound and things like that. I don't know. For me, champions overcome. I mean, if you're a champion, you're going to overcome the situation. So the way that I see it is, it's always room for improvement. So I've had challenges. Like right now, OBS isn't working, which has slowed down the gameplay. But I kind of turned that into a thing where I know I need room for improvement. So I'm looking at ways to improve my content by the looks of things. As you can see, this is a different setup than you're used to. I will probably be doing my Let's Talk Proper videos with the same setup, so you're getting kind of a sneak peek of that with this here. Yeah, it's giving me some thought on how to do my streams, how to do my Let's Play. So I'm trying to put some stuff together, fixing OBS to where it's nicer to look at. In question number 10, which is the final questions, what are your inspiration for videos? I don't know. Starting out, it was more of a, I used to watch, like I said, I watched Dashy and things like that. So I was like, I think that's something I can do. But just looking back, and I actually had this conversation with my nephew, Riley J, who does the instrumental beats that you're hearing actually on this particular video, the one that you're hearing in the background. He actually having a conversation when I was talking to him about the channel and what I'm doing to see if he'll give me, some beats to use. He was like, wait a minute, so you're playing games and there's a camera on you while you're playing the games so people can watch it? And I said, yeah, that's how it's working. He's like, dude, I've been watching you since I've been little playing games. and you are hilarious playing video games. So I was already into a part where I was just being myself playing the games, but that just kind of solidified my thought process on it in regards to my inspiration. So I started playing the games, just being me. I wasn't trying to be anybody else or take anything from anybody else that I've seen do this on YouTube. I just play the game and I react the way that I normally react. But in me, you would probably see inspirations from things that I've watched. The video I just did, which was the Skyrim with the Samuel L. Jackson stuff. Actually, Samuel L. Jackson didn't influence that video. I watched a lot of the Chappelle Show, so that a lot of my jokes and quotes probably come from the Chappelle Show itself. But Samuel L. Jackson did, but he's not an inspiration for me at all. A lot of comedians that I watched growing up, a lot of movies that I watch. You'll see me quote a lot of movies in my videos. So usually that's my inspiration. Thoughts of things will just come up, and actually I'll comment in probably in your videos about something, about a movie or a TV show that I saw. So yeah, that's pretty much my inspiration. My inspiration, actually, I mean, it's not much. What you see when you see me do a gameplay, that if we were just sitting in my living room playing a video game, that is what you would see. You would hear me talking the exact same way. And you can ask anybody who's seen me play a video game in life, in real person. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, and that's it for this YouTuber challenge. That was pretty fun. I actually enjoyed answering those questions. CyberHoudini, again, appreciate you, not only for, you know, shooting this challenge my way. I'm actually very humbled that you did so, but just you being you in the community. You're like that glue. I mean, everybody who subscribed to you, and a lot of people that subscribe to me, I know, you know, try to forge your way as well. But you are the glue for this community. I would say you and the Scorpion are both like glue to this community. I mean, y'all keep us together and we have a lot of fun watching each other's videos and commenting on each other's videos and commenting on our comments and just having that camaraderie. So I appreciate you for being you and definitely shooting this challenge my way. Now it is time for me to challenge 3 YouTubers. On my first challenge, first person or channel, I'm going to actually reach kind of high because they have a high subscriber count. But I actually talk to this person pretty much every day because I always watch them on Twitch and we always go back and forth, joke around. He's actually been featured in one of my videos where he exposed me. It's all right, I can admit that. I'm a man, I can do that. But my first person that I'm going to challenge is going to be BalougaTV, and that's actually for both of you guys. If you're seeing this video, that's for both of you. Bick and Ariel, answer the questions. We all want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, so I would love to see y'all do this. The second person is going to be Lloyd TV. Lloyd is the homie. He does a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5. He does some skits. He does skits and he does gameplays with his friend. The skits are hilarious. I actually watched one of his gameplays today where he was just playing around with the friends. They were killing each other. It was something funny. Let me just say. But Lloyd, and I definitely appreciate the support you give me, homie. So this challenge definitely for you. The third person I want to put on this challenge, and I want to say this is for entertainment value pretty much, and that's really what it's about. It's gonna be the homie OhsoLoso. I really just want to see your answers to these questions because your videos are always entertaining. Oso, he does a lot of Gears of War 4 currently, and he does a lot of just multiplayer games. He does Overwatch and really close to Breenie Baby. I was gonna challenge Breenie, but not this time. I just really wanted to challenge Oso on this one. So Oso, you up, homie. Questions for you. Let's get the challenge done. All right, and so that's going to be it for this particular video. I appreciate y'all if y'all sat through and answered all these or not answered all the questions, but listened to all these answers of questions that I was given. The links to all the people that I recommend to do this challenge will be down in the descriptions. Definitely check them out. They're really awesome people, and definitely check out CyberHoudini. Appreciate you for challenging. Trip to Ireland, and you know, You know we doing some brews. I don't know if I'm messing with the Guinness though, but we gonna do brews. You gotta give me some real Irish beer. All right, I want some real Irish beer. I know Guinness is what y'all ship over here to us. I want the real stuff, man. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this particular video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Definitely give that thumbs up. Drop some comments if there's some questions or comments on any of the questions that I answered. Definitely hit me up in the comment section, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, as I always say, pinkies up, proper